Hi Gemini, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miss Olette and you're watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. This is your Venus in retrograde video for the period of May 13th through June 25th. Sorry, I got a little caught up there in my mind. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. It is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information can be found below on how to get one with me. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm new to YouTube, but I've been doing tarot since 1998, and I've been into astrology since 2003. I've studied a lot of different topics. So let's get into your stars, Gemini. During this Venus retrograde period, it's all about you, okay? Everything is happening in your first house. So first of all, Venus is going retrograde in your first house on the 13th of May. And so it's already happening at the time that I'm recording this video. And so Venus rules love and money and beauty. So you're going to be going back over how this all pertains to you because it's happening in your first house of self. And so, Gemini, this is not a good time to change anything about yourself. It's really just about thinking about how you want to be presented to the world and then making the changes a little bit later. But just thinking about the changes that you want to make in love, thinking about the changes you want to make in money, in your appearance, or how you're seen in your career, because Mars is going to move in your 10th house on the 14th, so it's already in your 10th house. And that's where you're going to apply action this month on your work, on your career, on how you are seen at the highest point in your chart. So how people see you. And that's what you're going to be working on during this time. On the 21st, the sun is going to move into Gemini. So happy birthday, Gemini. I know that it's your season, right? You're going to be feeling a little bit crazy, though, just because, everything is on you. Spotlight on you. So if there's anything negative about yourself that you want to change, this is the time to do so. You might be shining if you've been working on something for a long time and now it's coming to fruition. You'll have a new moon on the 22nd, which will also just be a new beginning, a time to start something new that pertains to you. Like maybe you're going to start a new job, a new relationship, or maybe you're just going to take on a new perspective in life, like maybe you've been a negative person and you're going to decide that you're going to start focusing more on the positive in your life, and so that way you can see more positive things happen in your life. So that's your stars. Let's get into the cards. Alrighty, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. I can't even talk today. Thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting. Let me know what you guys want to see, alright? And let me know if you like the video in the comments. Alrighty, so Gemini, for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 26th, what messages do we need for my Geminis? Thank you, Gemini, for watching. I love you. And happy birthday. I wish you all the blessings that you can hold, baby. Everything, alright? It's all yours anyway. Gemini, so what messages do we need to see for my Geminis? Gemini, stuff is falling out, but I want to be able to pull the cards, so that's letting me know you have a lot going on, Gemini. There's a lot of messages for you right now. Gemini, for the Venus retrograde period, what messages do we need to know for Gemini? I'm seeing so many things. So that's the Ace of Swords, just to kind of, oh my goodness, everything is falling out. So let me go ahead and pull them. Gemini, what messages do we need to see? Alrighty, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, you're waiting for your ships to come in, really. You're waiting for something that you've invested in. And it could be something in yourself, like your job. It's pertaining to yourself. You're just waiting. And this is a time to wait during the Venus retrograde period. This is a great time to just focus on what you've already created and focus on what you want to create. Don't focus on any failures. Don't focus on anything negative. Change what you want to change. Be that change, Gemini. Be the change, okay? Alright, so you got the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, which I saw earlier in the pre-shuffle. Alrighty, so like the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this could be your energy you could be taking on. So this is the fiery, passionate queen that knows what she wants. You can trust what she says because she's going after it with fire and rigor and passion. And so this could be you or somebody you know. There's a King of Cups that's crossing, so it's like when this guy is reversed, it's like this is the annoying king that, he's a manipulator. He's not really faithful. He's not really into relationships like that. He's cool with being by himself. He don't want to be with nobody. Or he's in a marriage and he's not faithful in his marriage. This is the really shitty king when he's reversed. So either you're dealing with somebody like that, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and big fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it looks like this queen doesn't have love, or somebody doesn't have love for this queen. Keep in mind the king and queen can be either sex. So the queen can also be a male energy, and the king can also be a female energy. But right here, there's already some negative energy, like the water is putting out the fire. So this is not already an incompatible energy going on. And then the reason why it's all going on is somebody's in hermit mode here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but somebody's in hermit mode. They're going inside, searching for answers, looking at something. And this could be you, Gemini. Like I said, the first house energy, like it's all about you. So this could be you going into hermit mode, trying to figure out some things, trying to decide where you want to go. Like you've come to a point where now things are changing and you have to figure out what's the best way to make these changes. Alrighty, so here we go again with waiting. Another sign had waiting. So you got the Three of Wands in the past. You were waiting for your ships to come in, but they didn't really come in the way you wanted to, because somebody walked away with the Five of Swords. This has come out in almost every reading that I've done. So, like with the retrograde energy, especially with Venus ruling love and money, people are going to be coming in and out, but it's up to you to use your discernment to decide who can stay and who has to go, and that's what you're going to do, because somebody left and they left in a shitty way, like, oh, I'm leaving and I'm winning. And, it caused some discord for somebody else. Like somebody else felt defeat from the way that somebody left. And this could be your energy, Gemini, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. But in the end, you turn up as the Queen of Pentacles. And so the Queen of Pentacles is all about the queen that's focused on her finances, focused on learning, new educating. Like this queen is the best, like the highest queen, because she's all about fertility, abundance, like everything. And the Pentacles are all about knowledge. Like she's wise beyond her years. She's like a teacher of some sort. She's like the mother, one of the divine mothers. So the Queen of Pentacles energy comes up. This could be your mother. Like maybe you're going to learn something, or maybe this is going to be your partner that's coming in. Somebody who's more abundant for you, because whoever this energy was that was crossing you was putting out the fire. It wasn't an incompatible energy that caused somebody to go into hermit mode, and somebody else felt like they won and somebody else felt defeated. So it was not a win-win situation. But in the end, somebody is going to be victorious because they're going to have stability, security, the money that they need, everything that they need, abundance, or they'll have somebody that comes into their life and that can provide them with this in a way, like show them how to bring this in easier into their life and keep it steadily and stable. And so, Gemini, this is how you're seeing things. Like, I think that somebody was lying and somebody was dishonest with you with the Seven of Swords, or you could have been dishonest. Like, I know a lot of Geminis that are two-faced, and so you'll say something but you really mean something else, and that's what the energy of this card is that, you know, oh, I'm gonna take these swords but I'll be right back, but then you take them and never come back, right? And so that's the kind of energy I'm getting. If somebody's not being fully honest, it could be not honest with other people or not honest with yourself. So, Gemini, if you feel like you're in denial about a situation that has to deal with you, this is a good time during the Venus retrograde, you know, to have that come to Jesus and say, you know what, this is who I am. I'm tired of living the hard way. I want to do things in line with my spirit and align with my soul's purpose. And then those things will start to come in. But you gotta like go inside so you can stop lying to yourself and believe in the story that you tell yourself. Alrighty. And then you got the Five of Cups here. It's like how other people see you. Maybe people are seeing you as depressed or having some regret about something that didn't work out in the past. And so, Gemini, I really encourage you at this time to do some thought work around yourself, like your self-worth, and, you know, around, do some affirmations like you are worthy, you are loved, you are enough. You know, these are the type of things you need to start telling yourself, because I feel like you might be crying over spilled milk, like, and people see this from you, they see it. So you might be walking around like just with a darkness, like a cloak, like a cloud over your head, while everybody else is like happy and joyous, and you just seem like down, like your vibration could be totally low. And people see it. Like, you might think that they don't see it, but they do. It's totally obvious to other people that you are not at your top. You're not at your best right now. You know, so Gemini, that's why all this energy is coming into your first house to fill you up. So if you feel like you've lost something, I want you to just to keep the faith, because you'll probably be able to find it again at the end of the Venus retrograde. Okay, keep the faith. Alrighty, so then you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about being secure and stable on your own, being independent on your own. And so I think this is what you want. Like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles here, you're definitely focused on business, career, and how you can bring more value to the world. And that's what you want. And I think you're going to do that. And once you do that, you know, because that brings you your own stability, your own independence. And then you will find that you'll be in the Four of Wands energy, which is all about the happy home, stable, secure marriage, just the family, the happy life, happy wife. And so I really think that's what you want, Gemini, but you're having some conflict in getting there. And so that's really what this energy is about, causing the conflict, so you can ask yourself the questions. What do you really want? Well, Gemini, you really want to be happy. So you're going to have to go inside yourself and ask yourself, what is really going to make me happy? That's why the Hermit is here. What's going to make me happy? And then once you figure that out, once you answer that question for yourself, then you'll start to see that those things just pop into your life. Okay, Gemini? So let's go ahead and do your yes or no question, Gemini. Think of a yes or no question, and we're going to ask the shells. All right? So what is my answer for Gemini for the period of May 13th through June 25th? What do they need to know? What is their answer, Gemini? Alrighty, Gemini, so your answer is maybe. You got three open eyes here. So three open eyes means wait, because there's probably some things that you don't see fully. You got to see them with your third eye. So you have to wait in order to see them. So during this time, I encourage you not to make any major decisions, no impulsiveness, nothing like that. You know, especially when it comes to the things that Venus rules, which is love and beauty and money. So don't buy anything like a big house or anything that's going to cost a lot of money. Don't make any major decisions until the beginning of July. Alrighty, so thank you for being here. I love you, Gemini. Happy birthday. So what messages do we need to know for Gemini for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? What messages do we need to know for Gemini? What messages do we need to know for Gemini? What messages do we need to know for Gemini? What messages do we need to know for Gemini? Messages do we need to know for Gemini? Alrighty, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and take these 4 cards that fell out, and they fell out like this. So let's do it like this, alright? So this is so weird. You got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Alright, so it looks like you guys might be getting engaged, but then there's a separation here. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could either be that you're already engaged to somebody, and then something happened, and now you guys are separating, like during this Venus retrograde period. You're taking some time to either figure out, is this really what you want? Do you want to go to a higher level with this person? And if this is you, it could be you or that person, But you guys need a little bit of time apart. But it looks like once you take that time apart, the wedding is going to go ahead and commence. This situation involves marriage, and you guys will learn to forgive and love each other as you release the past, or you'll learn to forgive and learn, right? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So basically, if you're apart from the person that you love, trust that things are going to be okay. Work on yourself while this person is not there, because they're working on themselves to get back to you so they can go ahead and ascend it to a higher level. They really want to be with you, Gemini. So forgive and learn. Like, you're going to forgive yourself for one. You're going to forgive your partner and anybody else you've ever felt slighted you. And that'll just make you ascend to that higher level. That 5 of Cups won't be, that energy won't be there anymore. It'll be turned around, like you're no longer worried about spilled cups, because you realize that those lessons made you a better person, right? Alrighty, Gemini, if you're looking for a personal reading, go ahead and check the information below. You can contact me on Instant Go directly to my phone. It'll text me, or you can call me and we can do a reading there. You can also do a reading by emailing me, and that information is below. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Gemini. What messages do we need to see for Gemini for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? What messages do we need to see for Gemini for the retrograde period of Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? What messages do we need to see for Gemini for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? What messages do we need to see? Alright. So that's a lot. I'm just gonna take the top card. Alright. Okay, so we've got education. Alrighty, so Gemini, like I said, you're learning some new things. It could be about yourself. It could be that you're taking the time to learn something new because you want to do something different. But no matter what you're doing, you're learning something new, and it's going to take you pretty far. It's just going to take some time to get there. Like, there's a stork in this picture, and the stork in Lenormand represents a transformation. So what you learn is going to change you forever, so really take it serious, really take the time and put in the effort to learn something new, okay? And you're being encouraged to do so. With the encouragement card, you're being encouraged to take the time to do what it takes to love yourself and get yourself to a better place. Like, this is the time to do it. We've all been given a reset. Like, we've entered the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius, and you're encouraged to awaken. And awaken yourself through knowledge. Educate yourself, Gemini. And listening. So I love listening so much. So listen to the signs. Listen to the music. Like, do you hear the background music I'm playing right now? It's a shamanic flute, and it's so awesome and amazing. But like, maybe what you need to do is start playing some binaural beats, like calming your mind down at night by just zoning out, listening to some beautiful music. Listen to the sounds. Go out in nature and zone out. Meditate. Listen to the sounds of nature. See the signs, Gemini. Everything is trying to communicate with you, but you've got to be open to that well-being that's flowing to you. So I love those cards for you. We've got one more spread for you, Gemini, and it's just from the Music Oracles. I love these little cards. So let's see what my Geminis need to know for the Venus retrograde period. May 13th through June 25th for Gemini. What do you need to know, Gemini? Uh-oh. I think we already got 2 cards, so let's go ahead and take those since they flipped out. We've got Amy Winehouse and Ravi Shankar. So I had Ravi Shankar earlier, I think I can't remember, but I've never had Amy Winehouse. So this is the first time I'm seeing Amy, and I love Amy. So Geminis, Amy Winehouse says, learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime, and treat your scars as your best features. So Amy Winehouse, everybody. So Gemini, like I said, it's working on you time. Everything that you've been through has brought you to this point, and you are a beautiful, amazing soul who is loved. You're an awesome creator that can create anything. You create something from nothing all the time. And that's what you're here to do. Continue to do it. Continue on your journey, Gemini. And then you've got Ravi Shankar. So it says, always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence, and music is the infinite space between two souls. So it's like, follow your own heart. Read between the musical lines. Like I said, with the listening card, you got music. Follow your heart. Listen to the signs, Gemini. This is your time to manifest what you really want in life. So I encourage you to do that. So that's your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you back for the June monthlies, where I'll be saying happy birthday to you. Love you, Gemini. Namaste.